everyone, a very good morning to all of you. How are you all today? I hope you all are fine and safe at your homes, right? So students, today we are going to start the worksheet of PA1. Okay, so take out your worksheets and open it. Open the chapter number 1. So our first chapter is food, our basic need, right? So we have already completed the explanation part and the exercise part of this chapter, right? So today we will complete the worksheet of the chapter number 1. Fine. So let's start. Day 1, question number 1. Learn and write hard words. So in this first question, what you have to do is you have to write hard words. So here they given us some hard words, right? So you have to copy that hard words. You have to write down the hard words, right? So first hard word is nutrients. Second one is vitamins. Then carbohydrate, laborers, protein, minerals and substance. So here are some hard words that you have to write down. Okay. Then comes our second question. Fill in the blanks. First question. The substance that are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth are called dash. The substance that are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth are called what? Yes, it is called nutrients. See, the food that we eat has many substances, right? The food that we eat has many substances. Now, among those substances, some are needed by our body for energy, good health and proper growth. Now, those substances are called what? Nutrients, right? हमारी बॉडी को कुछ ऐसे सब्सटेंसेस की ज़रूरत पड़ती है एनर्जी के लिए, गुड हेल्थ के लिए और हमारी बॉडी के प्रॉपर ग्रोथ के लिए, राइट? तो इन सब्सटेंसेस को हम कहते हैं nutrients. The substances that are needed by our body for energy, good health, proper growth are called nutrients. Fine. Then second question. Wheat contains dash. Wheat contain dash. So wheat contain what? So wheat contain carbohydrates. Right? Wheat contains carbohydrates. See students, all the cereals, rice, wheat, right? These all food items contains carbohydrates in it. And carbohydrates food gives us lots of energy, right? So wheat contain carbohydrates. Then third question is, eggs are rich in dash. Eggs are rich in dash. So eggs are rich in proteins. Eggs are rich in proteins because egg जो है उसमें सबसे ज़्यादा प्रोटीन होता है. So eggs are rich in proteins. Fourth one is dash give energy to do our work. What gives us energy to do our work? Yes, it is food. Food gives energy to do our work, right? Then comes question number 3. Give 2 examples of the following. First is energy giving food. Energy giving food. So we have to write down 2 examples of it, right? So what kind of food gives us energy? So here are the 2 examples. Wheat and rice. Wheat and rice are the energy giving food because wheat and rice contains what? Wheat and rice contains carbohydrates, right? And the carbohydrates foods gives us energy. So the energy giving food examples are wheat and rice. Then second question, body building food. Body building food. So the examples are milk and egg. Milk and egg, they contains more protein and the protein food gives us a very much energy that build our body. So the bodybuilding foods are milk and egg. Third one, people who do physical work. We have to write down 2 examples of the people who do physical work. So the examples are लेबर एंड फार्मर्स. सो लेबर एंड फार्मर्स जो है वो सबसे ज़्यादा फिजिकल वर्क करते हैं, राइट. लेबर एंड फार्मर्स आर डू more physical work. Then fourth question is main nutrients. All 5. There are total 5 main nutrients, right? So we have to write down 2 main nutrients among that. So what are the 2 main nutrients from the 5? It is protein and fats. So protein and fat are the 2 main nutrients, right, that our body needed. Now turn the page. Day 2, question number 1. First question, learn and write hard words. Here again the hard words. So students, you have to write down the hard words. Here they given us the 7 hard words, right? And this side they given us the space. So we have to learn hard words and write down, okay? So let's see what are the hard words. First one is legumes, potassium, infections, healthy, dietary fiber, balanced diet, and cereals, right? So here are some hard words that you have to learn and then write, okay? Then comes question number 2, multiple choice questions, right? So in that first question is, who improve eyesight and keep our skin healthy? Who improves eyesight and keep our skin healthy? And your options are option A, vitamin C, option B, vitamin D, and option C, vitamin E. So among these vitamins, who provide and improve our eyesight and keep our skin healthy? Yes, it is vitamin A. So the vitamin A improves our eyesight and keep our skin healthy. Okay. Then question 2. Part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called what? Part of the plant food. Part of the plant food that cannot be digested is called what? And your options are A, balanced diet, B, dietary fiber, and C, diet. So part of the plant food. Plant जो होता है उसमें से जो food हमें मिलता है, right? The food that we obtain from the plant, right? Now that part of the plant food that cannot be digested by our body it is called B, dietary फाइबर, राइट. जो फूड हमें प्लांट्स में से मिलता है तो वो हमारी बॉडी डाइजेस्ट नहीं कर पाती. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स. नाउ द ग्रीन लीफी वेजिटेबल्स एंड फ्रूट्स दे कंटेन्स फाइबर इन इट. दैट इज वाई this type of food cannot be digested by our body. So this type of food are called dietary fiber. Okay. Now question number 3, fill in the blanks. So first one is, dash helps to fight infection and keep our gums and teeth healthy. Not germs, it gums. Okay. Fine. So first question is, dash helps to fight infection and keep our gums and teeth healthy. So कौन इन्फेक्शन से फाइट करता है और हमारे गम्स और टीथ को हेल्दी रखता है? Yes, it is vitamin C. So vitamin C helps to fight infection and keep our gums and teeth healthy. Okay. So nowadays you must take the vitamin C in your diet, right? You have to take the vitamin C food in your diet because vitamin C helps to fight infection, right? और हमें अभी हेल्दी रहने की बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत है. That is why we keep add the vitamin C food in our daily diet. Okay, so the vitamin C help to fight infection and keep our gums and teeth healthy. Question number 2, there is some correction in the question number 2. So dash helps in, so you have to cut down this sentence and write the new one. So dash helps in formation of bones and teeth. Dash helps in formation of bones and teeth. So what helps in the formation of bones and teeth? बोन्स और टीथ के फॉर्मेशन में कौन हेल्प करता है? यस, इट इज कैल्शियम. सो कैल्शियम हेल्प्स इन द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ बोन्स एंड टीथ. फाइन. So the calcium food helps in the formation of bones and teeth. Then again, question 4, give 2 examples of the following. First one is dietary fiber. First question is dietary fiber. So we have to write down 2 examples of it. So answer is cereals and green vegetables. Cereals and green vegetables contain fibers. That is why this type of food cannot be digested by our body, right? So this is called dietary fiber. The food that cannot be digested by our body, it is called dietary fiber. जो food हमारी body digest नहीं कर पाती उनको हम कहते हैं dietary fiber. So the examples of the dietary fiber are cereals and green vegetables. Okay. Then question number 2, vitamins. So we have to write down 2 vitamins, vitamin A and vitamin C. Okay, here are the 2 examples of vitamins, vitamin A and vitamin C. Then question number 3, calcium rich food. So we have to write down 2 food names that rich in calcium. So the examples are milk and curd. Milk and curd are the rich in calcium. Okay. And fourth one is iron rich food. Iron rich food. So examples are dry fruits and legumes. Dry fruits and legumes are rich in iron. Okay. Now turn the page. Page number 3. Last one, minerals. So we have to write down the 2 examples of minerals, that is calcium and iron. So calcium and iron are the examples of minerals. Okay. Then day 3, question 1, again learn and write hard words. So here are the 5 hard words that you have to learn and then write. Okay. So they are drying, refrigerating, canning and bottling, preservation and posture. Right? Drying, refrigerating, canning and bottling, preservation and posture. Okay. So here are the 5 hard words that you have to learn and then write. Okay. Now remember students, these all hard words are very important, right? Because जब आप question आप write करोगे तो आपको जो ये hard words है वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा काम आएंगे. ठीक है. तो इसके स्पेलिंग्स याद करने हैं, इसको लर्न करना है और फिर हमें यहाँ पे लिखना है. ओके. देन क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स. फर्स्ट वन, डैश इज एन एशियंट मेथड ऑफ एक्सरसाइज practiced in India. Dash is an ancient method of exercise practiced in India. It is yoga. So yoga is an ancient method of exercise. वो एशियन की मेथड की एक एक्सरसाइज है जो इंडिया में हमें प्रैक्टिस की जाती है. राइट. योगा इज एन एशियंट मेथड ऑफ एक्सरसाइज practiced in India. Second question, dash refers to body position. Dash refers to body position. It is posture. So posture refers to body position. Third one is removing water content of the food is called dash. Removing water content of the food is called dash. It is called drying. तो जो फूड आइटम्स होती है राइट, उसमें से जब हम वाटर रिमूव कर देते हैं तो उस मेथड को क्या कहते हैं हम? इट इज कॉल्ड ड्राइंग. राइट. दैट इज द फर्स्ट मेथड दैट to use it we can preserve the food. It is drying, right? So in the drying we remove the water in the food items, right? It is called drying and then preserve it. Then question 4, storing food in cans and bottles is called dash. Storing food in cans and bottles is called dash. So जब हम फूड को स्टोर करते हैं कैंस एंड बॉटल्स में से, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? इट इज कॉल्ड कैनिंग एंड बॉटलिंग. Storing food in cans and bottles is called canning and bottling. Then last one is dash is important to stay healthy. Dash is important to stay healthy. It is exercise. Yes, exercise is important to stay healthy. So we must do exercise regularly. Fine, to stay fit and healthy. Now, then comes question number 3. Answer the following questions. Question 1. Why milk is known as complete diet? Why milk is known as complete diet? मिल्क को हम कंप्लीट डाइट क्यों कहते हैं? द आंसर इज मिल्क इज नोन एज कंप्लीट डाइट बिकॉज इट कंटेन्स ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स. मिल्क इज नोन एज कंप्लीट डाइट बिकॉज इट कंटेन्स ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स. मिल्क जो है उसमें हर तरह के न्यूट्रिएंट्स अवेलेबल है. दैट इज वाई वी कॉल्ड मिल्क एज कंप्लीट डाइट. Okay. Then question number 2. What is balanced diet? What is a balanced diet? Answer is a diet that has all the nutrients in a right amount, dietary fiber and water is called a balanced diet. So a balanced diet हम किसे कह सकते हैं? So a balanced diet, एक balanced diet में क्या होता है? सभी तरह के न्यूट्रिएंट्स उसमें होते हैं, डाइटरी फाइबर होते हैं और वाटर भी उसमें इंक्लूड होता है. राइट, अ डाइट दैट हैज़ ऑल द न्यूट्रिएंट्स इन अ राइट अमाउंट, डाइटरी फाइबर्स एंड वाटर इज कॉल्ड अ बैलेंस्ड डाइट. एक ऐसी डाइट जिसमें ऑल काइंड्स ऑफ न्यूट्रिएंट्स आर अवेलेबल, डाइटरी फाइबर एंड वाटर. राइट, दिस ऑल थिंग्स आर अवेलेबल इन द डाइट. इट इज कॉल्ड अ बैलेंस्ड डाइट. Then comes question number 3, our last question. Why are carbohydrates needed by our body? Why are carbohydrates needed by our body? हमारी बॉडी को कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स की ज़रूरत क्यों पड़ती है? Why our body why are carbohydrates needs by our body? So answer is we need energy to do our work and carbohydrates rich food are energy giving food. That is why we need carbohydrates. So we need energy to do our work. हमें हमारी डेली वर्क करने के लिए क्या चाहिए? We need energy, right? We need energy to do our work. And carbohydrates rich food are energy giving food. That is why we need carbohydrates. So हमें हमारी डेली एक्टिविटीज़ करने के लिए, डेली वर्क करने के लिए what we need? We need energy. एंड द कार्बोहाइड्रेट रिच फूड, राइट, जिस फूड में कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स होता है वो हमें एनर्जी देता है. कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स फूड आर कॉल्ड एनर्जी गिविंग फूड, राइट. दैट इज वाई वी नीड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स. वी नीड एनर्जी टू डू आवर वर्क एंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स रिच फूड आर एनर्जी गिविंग फूड. दैट इज वाई वी नीड कार्बोहाइड्रेट्स, राइट. हमारी बॉडी को एनर्जी की ज़रूरत पड़ती है टू डू आवर डेली वर्क एंड कार्बोहाइड्रेट फूड्स आर द energy giving food. They gives us energy. That is why our body is needed the carbohydrates. Okay, now turn the page. Our last activity of the day. So what is it? Make a list of food items you eat in your day-to-day life. Make a list of food items you eat in your day-to-day life. So what you have to do? Here they given us one table. They mentions days, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So they gives us 1 week list: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So आपको क्या करना है? जैसे कि मंडे को आप ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या खाते हो, तो ये टेबल में ब्रेकफास्ट का मेन्यू आपको लिखना है. देन यू हैव टू राइट लंच मेन्यू एंड द लास्ट वन इज डिनर्स मेन्यू, राइट. सो आप एक दिन में ब्रेकफास्ट, लंच एंड डिनर में आप क्या खाते हो, राइट, वो आपको यहाँ पे नोट डाउन करना है. सो आपको क्या करना है? पूरे वीक का यहाँ पे आपको टेबल बनाना है. ओके, सो एग्जांपल के लिए मैंने मंडे का आपको बना के दिया है. मंडे, सो ब्रेकफास्ट मेन्यू ऑफ मंडे इज almonds, milk and fruit. So I eat today's breakfast almonds, मिल्क एंड फ्रूट. सो आज मैंने ब्रेकफास्ट में क्या खाया? आलमंड्स खाए, मिल्क एंड फ्रूट्स. देन आई टेक लंच today. So in lunch I had green vegetables, chapati and rice. And in dinner I ate biryani and curd. Okay. So here's my today's menu. Okay. तो ये सारी चीज़ें आज मैंने ब्रेकफास्ट, लंच एंड डिनर में खाई है, जो मैंने यहाँ पे नोट डाउन की है. सो यहाँ पे हमें एक और टेबल दिया गया है, which is arrange that food items in the following table. So यहाँ पे जो भी हम नोट डाउन करते हैं, राइट, हमारा जो भी मेन्यू, हम डे टू डे लाइफ में जो भी डाइट खाते हैं, यहाँ पे हम उसका टेबल बनाते हैं, यहाँ पे हम सारी चीज़ें नोट डाउन करते हैं. तो इस टेबल में हमें क्या करना है? इस टेबल में हमें वो फूड आइटम्स को अरेंज करना है. अरेंज बाय देयर फूड ग्रुप्स, विच इज फैट्स, रफेज, कार्बोहाइड्रेट, विटामिन, मिनरल्स एंड प्रोटीन. ओके. तो हमारा जो मेन्यू है, जिसमें हम रोज़ जो भी चीज़ें खाते हैं ब्रेकफास्ट, लंच एंड डिनर में, वो हम यहाँ पे मेंशन करेंगे. और इनमें से जो फूड आइटम्स है उसको इन टेबल्स में अरेंज करेंगे अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर फूड ग्रुप्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आलमंड्स. सो आलमंड्स कंटेन व्हाट? सो आलमंड्स कंटेन्स फैट, राइट. सो I write down in the fats column, right. Then milk. So milk contain protein and mineral, right. So milk contains what? Minerals and protein both. That is why I write down milk in both the columns, right. Then fruits. So fruit contains vitamins. So I have write down in the vitamin column and also in the roughage. So because roughage is the food item that cannot be digested by our body are called roughage or a dietary fiber, right. And green vegetables and fruits are contain fiber. Okay. So I also write down fruits in the roughage column. Okay. Then chapati. So chapati contains what? Chapati is made of wheat, right. Chapati is made of wheat, and wheat contains carbohydrates. So I write down chapati in the carbohydrates column. Fine. Then rice. So rice contains, yes, carbohydrates. So I write down in the carbohydrate column, right. Wheat, rice, all the cereals, potatoes, they contains carbohydrates. So that is why I write down in the carbohydrates column. So in the dinner I take biryani and curd. I eat biryani and curd. So biryani is made up of what? Biryani is made up of rice, right. So rice contains carbohydrates. That is why I write biryani in the carbohydrate column, right. बिरयानी जो है वो राइस से बनती है, इसीलिए मैंने बिरयानी कार्बोहाइड्रेट के कॉलम में लिखी है, बिकॉज बिरयानी कंटेन्स कार्बोहाइड्रेट, right. And biryani has also potatoes. So potatoes also contains carbohydrates. That is why I write biryani in the carbohydrate column. And the last one is curd. So curd contain what? Curd contain protein. So I also write down in the protein column. Okay. And minerals, right. So curd also contains minerals. So I also write down in the minerals column. ठीक है. So हमारे यहाँ मंडे का जो मेन्यू है, उनके फूड आइटम्स आई अरेंज इन दिस कॉलम, राइट, अरेंज इन दिस टेबल. सो you have to make a chart of a whole week, right, and you have to arrange the food items in this following table, right. In the different food groups, they contains fats, roughage, carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals and protein, right. So मैंने यहाँ पे one example आपको दिया है. तो ये बाकी के सारे जो टेबल है वो आपको अपने आप से फिल करना है, राइट. अब सबको अपने आप से जो डेली आप क्या क्या खाते हो, राइट, वो यहाँ पे आप सबको मेंशन करना है. और लास्ट में ये जो टेबल है उसमें फूड आइटम्स को अरेंज करना है अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर फूड ग्रुप्स. फाइन. So that is it, students. Now your homework for a day is you have to complete all this exercise in your worksheet of the chapter number 1. Fine. Now if you have any query, any question regarding the worksheet, the textbook, the exercise or the question answer, anything regarding the chapter 1, you have to call me or you can drop a message. Fine. Okay, thank you so much everyone. Please stay healthy and safe. Okay.